Ammendium here, and welcome to another YouTube broadcast thanks to the power of YouTube and the internet. Nana D here as always, joined by Nana J. This is not our regular broadcast. I'm just doing a short broadcast to show what we were trying to show last night, and then I will be offline until 8 o'clock Eastern or 7 o'clock Central. So what I want to show here is two things. The first thing that I'm going to show tonight is going to be the Prestige 1 trophy and how you have to get it, or what you have to do to get it. Now last night my information was a little wrong. I had read that you had to be level 55. You actually have to have level 55 maxed out in order to get this trophy. Now, as I stated before, this trophy does automatically pop when you hit level 58, but you can get it at level 55 when it's been maxed out. Now, what you'll do is you'll see. I'll go to the general here, and you'll see what happens, and then I'll exit out and I'll discuss what we saw. But let's go ahead and get into that real quick. So you go to headquarters. Okay.
Time for another promotion already? Hell of a job, soldier. Get back to the line when you can. We need officers like you leading from the front. You have the options of a few rewards, soldier. Here you can't do without. You can make it a permanent part of your kit. Or maybe you want to try something new and break old habits. Hell, you can even tear off your scars and get back in the trenches as a private. If you're inclined to do things the old-fashioned way.
So as you saw there, when you do that, you get reset to level 1, Prestige 1. During your time that you're in the command center after um, you prestige up, there's that star that sits above you telling that can be noticed by everyone. There's supposed to be planes flying in the sky with different colored trails, but I didn't see that. You earn a prestige token for a permanent unlock. You get the special helmet, which has the prestige insignia on it, the star. You get the calling card with the old-fashioned man running across, old-fashioned video game man running across the screen. Now you can prestige that. You can do that up to 4 times. Each time the calling card gets a little more sophisticated, but for me that's pretty much the end-all be-all to get that trophy. I'm not a big multiplayer fan, but I do it occasionally. I was actually getting quite good at it. But that is what you have to do to get that. Like I said, you restart it back at 1, but you have the prestige, your prestige level 1, and whatnot. So next we're going to go to Nazi zombies. As I said last night, the key to Nazi zombies is the 10 lanterns. You have to shoot out the 10 lanterns. Now the way you know that you've successfully shot it out is inside will appear purple. Now last night I was having trouble finding one of them. I played through after I went off the air last night. I'm going to show you where these 10 are so that you can unlock the weapon. Now there is another cheat or another glitch that I have heard of, but I have yet to be able to do. On one of the stairwells, if you jump a little bit, there's supposedly a ledge that you can perch on, and they won't touch you. The key, though, is the ledge is slippery, so once you get on it, you have to leave the left thumbstick alone and just use the right. My understanding is you can shoot, you can hit them with the shovel and everything else and not have any problems. So we'll go ahead and go into Nazi Zombies in the prologue. Okay, and you gotta go into play online, even though it's not online for this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the 4 downstairs, then the 4 upstairs, and then I'll show you the 2 outside. Now another thing you want to keep in mind here is you get the rechargeable live, but you only get it 3 times. So, don't use it unless you have to, because it's old style gaming here. If you die 3 times, you're out. One of the first things you'll see is I'll pick up the zip gun as soon as I can. Pick up some armor. Now that between those 2, that's going to cost you 1,000 jolts, and you need 1,000 jolts to unlock to get the weapon from the mystery trail. So we're going to go ahead.
Baptist gospel. Fuhrer's own stash. Perhaps an old finest hour, Captain Jefferson. Anytime I'm taking Nazis out of the pay, you'll find us out. Besides, these bastards have a mirror hanging next to a Vulcan. Sure they're both Dutch. The wrong damn century. Livy, your field work at Neuschwanstein led us to over 6,000 pieces stolen from private collectors in France.
The Nazis have taken so much from us all. This art belongs to the people.
And who can forget the Merker's salt mine?
Yeah, I know what I did, but hold your applause. I'd rather try and knob in a Roman donut before I bust my arse with your pennies again. It's not worth it, mate.
Duly noted. Which brings us to Middleburg and the current operation. Dr. Fisher?
10 days ago, we received a dossier. Material smuggled out by a young Austrian scientist who's reconsidering his loyalties. In it, he provides the location of a hidden bunker, where Dr. Straub and Colonel Richter have been collecting some peculiar pieces. Whatever they found, it's being used to power some kind of experiment.
You have no idea what you're dealing with, do you?
Your mission is to seize that relic. Everything else is on a need-to-know basis.
Is it just me, or does it seem that we're a wee bit late to the party? I didn't sign up for this shite.
None of us did.
But here we are, and you have your mission just as I have mine. To find and rescue the scientist who risked his life to get us this intelligence. Klaus Fischer. My brother.
I'm in antiquities, darling. Not search and rescue. Best of luck.
What the hell was that?
I told you this was bugger! I told you!
What was that thing?
Okay, so this part's pretty straightforward. Just crawl through here.
Olivia! Jefferson!
So grab this off.
What is this? Klaus mentioned strange devices. They close my wounds.
Okay, so you're gonna walk up here. And you're gonna grab this shovel. Now that tree on the right is going to be where the first zombie jumps out at you. So be prepared for it. Okay. You go up and take care of this zombie.
He should be alive. I remember that house. It's a ghostly place. I've almost made it into town. More of those broken
You gotta
soldiers.
kill them to get in here. Use your Joel. Okay. Okay, you can get the gun now.
The Nazis use this energy from the dead to unlock
Okay,
the
so
arms cache.
here's one here. There's one right there. See how they grow? If you can see how they grow purple? You're gonna have one. Now keep an eye on that. Remember that window because it will come into play here in a few minutes. Okay, so we've got all four downstairs. So we're gonna go over this way. Go up the stairs. Oops, reload. Now the one I kept missing last night is right up here. I kept forgetting that it was there. That's the first one on the upper level. Okay, so we got that one. Go through here. Got that one there. Got. Okay, where's this? Listen to it. Got one on the chair. That's three of them. Oh, there's the one in there. That should be all three. Okay, so we're going to go back downstairs. Go straight to that window I pointed out earlier. And to the left-hand side will be the first outside one. Now the next one's a little difficult to find. It's right on top of that prep pit. Now that unloads. That should have opened up the door.
More appear with every search.
Nope, we missed one. see, we have that one. That's one. Two. That one. All four of those are up. Now, free fire, the one thing I want to point out on free fire, before you do it, make sure you have space between you and them when you do it, because it takes a minute or two to activate. Okay, that one up there is done. It's one. That's two. That's three. There's the one we missed, right there. Okay, so those four are down there. That room should be open. Now, notice, like I said, it takes a second to do the freeform. But once you get it, you temporarily unlimited ammo. Now I'm going to refill my ammo before I go up here. The room's open, as you can see. Use my 1,000 jolts to get it. What did I get? Now, some of these guns you get are great, others are not. This one sucks. And as I pointed out last night, you kind of have to make them train to follow you to make it a little easier to get them. As you can see, they're training right there. Oops. Okay, that way it's complete. Now I'm going to go back upstairs because I don't like this gun. Try to take advantage of before they get
stronger.
Come on, give me something I want. Make it quick. Oh, I don't know how to use L1 to throw. So we're gonna. So supposedly, this is where the ledge is supposed to be at, but I have yet to actually be able to do it. And I'm going to run and train me. And this is basically what you just have to do. You have to pretty much stay on the move. Make them follow you. Now the Jack in the Box is good because they will go over to it if you're down. It'll buy you some time. Oh yes, take that. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to make them chase me. As you can hear, there sounds like this is basically what just how you go about it. So hopefully you have the best of luck. Let me know if I was able to help you. Be sure to subscribe for future videos. Sometimes you just gotta run. That way it's complete. So we used our first revive. Go purchase another one. Back. Down. Make sure I have bullets. Now we're trying to get them to follow us again. I'm going to kind of make him follow me because I think he's the only one I got left. That wave's complete. Where's the armor? Armor's upstairs. Something good. Armor. Better. There's our second life. Like I said, some of these weapons really suck. Training it, bring it up. Shit. But anyway, that's the way you have it. That's the way you have it. Oops, let me pause this. Sure, I'll be more than happy to do that vanilla wafer next time I'm around. I'll definitely, next time I'm online, I'll be more than happy to check out your channel sometime. Appreciate your stopping by tonight. Sorry I didn't see you come in. Appreciate the fact that you like the videos, that you think that they're awesome. Anyway, folks, that's basically how you do this one. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. Best of luck to you on zombies. As I said, you know, the key is getting them to train behind you. I'm still fairly new at the pattern, so I haven't quite figured out the pattern. But that is how you unlock the mystery box, which will give you weapons to help you out. Until tonight, I'm wishing everyone happy gaming, and we'll see you in about an hour and 40 minutes from now. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and you all have a great evening.